This is another gnocco that has nothing to do with gnocchi. Welcome to your guardian chef, your angel in the kitchen. Today we are making Gnocco Fritto, a delicious appetizer from Emilia Romagna. This popular street food is typically shaped into diamonds or little rectangles and then fried to perfection. Soft and puffy, it is often served alongside a variety of cold cuts and cheeses, making it an ideal and delightful starter. The original Gnocco Fritto recipe has been registered with the Chamber of Commerce in Modena. The mandatory ingredients are flour, salt and water. The optional ingredients are lard, milk, sugar and yeast. The measurements are in the descriptions below. Let's start by making the dough. Dissolve the yeast in 3 tablespoons of lukewarm water, a third of the total flour and the sugar. Let it rest to activate for 1 hour. Proper activation helps create a light and airy texture. The mixture will double in size and transform into an elastic and bubbly dough. Mix the remaining flour with the rest of the water and the activated yeast. I use a standing mixer with a dough hook attachment. If the dough remains hard and doesn't combine, add 2 tablespoons of water. Knead it until it becomes a smooth and elastic dough. Gradually add the lard, a small piece at a time, until it is all combined. The lard adds a supple texture and flavour. If you prefer, you can replace it with butter. In the end, once all the lard is combined, add the salt and finish the kneading. Once kneaded, place it into a bowl, cover it with cling film and let the dough rise in a warm place for approximately 1 to 2 hours. Lightly flour a large surface and place the dough that has doubled in size. Cut the dough into 6 equal pieces. Roll out each piece with a rolling pin until it is roughly 1/4 inch or 3.5 millimeters thick. Cut the dough into small squares or rectangles about 1/2 inch, which is 13 millimeters according to your preference. Heat the oil on medium heat, but be cautious not to let it get too hot. When the oil is hot, carefully place a few dough pieces into the pan, making sure not to overcrowd it. They should sizzle and begin to puff up shortly after they come into contact with the oil. Using a slotted spoon, keep an eye on the gnocchi as they cook and turn them as needed. Maintaining proper hot oil temperature during the frying process is crucial. If the oil is not hot enough, your gnocco fritto might not puff and it can burn quickly if it's too hot. Monitor the oil temperature regularly, adjusting the heat as necessary. I use a deep fryer. The temperature is automatically regulated, and it is much more practical when frying for a large dinner party. Fry each piece until it becomes golden brown on both sides, which usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes per side. Once cooked, remove the gnocchi from the pan and place them onto the paper towels to drain excess oil. Serve them immediately while they are still warm. To create a perfect antipasto platter or main dish, serve these crispy pillows of fried dough with a variety of cured meats and cheeses. For more gnocchi recipes that are not gnocchi, check out the playlist above. And don't forget to subscribe. Every other recipe is called gnocchi. They had zero imagination.